Hi everyone, my name is Kara Yoshihara, and today I'll be walking you through my brand strategy analysis of Dyson. So first, who is Dyson really? We all know that Dyson sells home appliances across the spectrum, from hand dryers to air purifiers to their infamous vacuum cleaners, and everyone thinks that they know what Dyson is about, but what the average consumer doesn't consider is what other spheres Dyson is playing in. Dyson is first and foremost a technology company. Although they undoubtedly compete in the electric appliance industry with market-leading, cutting-edge products, on a more macro level, Dyson also competes within the tech sphere. Dubbed most notably by New York Times as the Apple of appliances, it's clear that Dyson is an active competitor in the tech space. To give you a brief overview, the home and electric appliance industry is clearly growing, particularly with the world's majority spending power laying in the hands of millennials. Within this industry, Dyson is a market leader in nearly all of the industries in which their products compete. Again, you name it, vacuums, hand dryers, etc. A few of the trends in this industry are the growth of smart devices and universally integrated systems, the rise of sustainability and value-driven consumers, and the dominance of e-commerce. After doing a deep dive into both of the industries in which Dyson competes, I identified Dyson's key competitors in both spheres and took a deeper look into what some of their strengths and weaknesses were, and analyzed if there were any common themes amongst them and where Dyson might have competitive advantages or opportunity areas to capitalize on. Clearly, Apple, Tesla, Samsung, LG, and Whirlpool compete in the technology industries, where iRobot, Conair, Xiaomi, Shark, and Hoover compete in the electric appliance industries. Then I wanted to identify and understand Dyson's typical or target consumer and really understand his or her pain points and how Dyson might best capitalize on this opportunity. This particular consumer, I call her Taylor, might go through this 8-step journey and encounter Dyson along the way. First, she identifies her need, becomes vaguely aware of what product might fill that void, then begins conducting initial research, compares brands that she's discovered, considers her options, and selects a brand and product. Then she purchases and experiences the product, and in Dyson's case, becomes a loyal customer. Dyson has become extremely adept at creating something of a cult following, where their products are a status symbol that people aspire to own. After doing this analysis, there were a few key learnings and opportunities that I discovered through the process. So first is to focus on the target market. Millennials are really looking to invest and spend their money in companies that have a social mission, such as a value-based organization. Second, differentiation is everything. Competition in both industries that Dyson is competing in is fierce, so Dyson will be forced to continue to strengthen and reinforce their brand identity and loyalty as they chase new endeavors. And third is the rise of AI, AR, and VR. Everything now is becoming automated, and Dyson will need to continue to integrate their technology into the products and further integrate their products into a seamless system. Based on these key learnings, I have 2 recommendations for Dyson. So first, there's no doubt that Dyson has the technology and capability to join the race to the ultimate electric car, and they should undoubtedly continue pursuing this feat. With a hefty investment in R&D, as well as a strategic partnership with Aston Martin designers, this image has leaked as one of the first prototypes of their electric car. Their goal is to create not only a completely electric vehicle, but to incorporate a luxury design that can compete with the top sport vehicles. They want it to look different from anything else we've seen in the market. Although it's a great feat to tackle this project and in line with Dyson's current technology, many consumers will have the difficulty making the leap from a Dyson vacuum to a Dyson car. Although the brand has established incredible loyalty among its customers and even, again, has a cult following, it might be difficult for consumers to get over the fact that the same brand that made their vacuum is now making elite cars, where they can easily purchase a Tesla as a substitute electric vehicle. For that reason, Dyson might consider rebranding their line of cars in order to attract the elite consumer, as well as forge its own name in the automobile industry. Secondly, while Dyson leads heavily into corporate social responsibility and efficiency, I believe that their consumers are also looking for companies that take a firm stance on issues. A primary example is sustainability. Consumers might ask, how can Dyson use their advanced technology to preserve our environment? Dyson pledges efficiency, automation, and lean machines, but but I believe that utilizing their advanced technology to go green can only further strengthen their image and further elevate them in the minds of their consumers. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.